Signing day for BYU men's basketball. We already talked about the two recruits. We're going to talk to one of them right now and the other later. And the first up is Isaac Davis, BYU men's basketball commit, 6'8" forward. Isaac, welcome to BYU Basketball and BYU Sports Nation.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
All right, it's great that you're really good at basketball and all, but we need to let the people know what you did in football this year, okay? Courtesy of our guy Nate Mickle, who was recording the end of a football game. This is just to show what an unbelievable athlete you are, Isaac. Walk us through this play, this Hail Mary to win the game.
Yeah. So he was our, second string quarterback, and he didn't play the whole game. And so coach was like, hey, Isaac and Tyson, we need you for this play. And I was like, oh, no, what's going to happen? And so Tyson was like warming up. And so they lined us out he lined me on the outside, and he just said, Isaac, just run and go get the ball. So I was like, okay. And so he throws the ball, and it was like the weirdest thing. It was like the light was in the way, and then I was like kind of blinded. And as soon as the ball came down, I saw a little black shape for it, and then I just went and grabbed it. And I just ran off for a touchdown, and then, yeah, we won the game.
Just your typical, 6'8" receiver? Are you like weird, a D lineman? Like, what did you play in football?
I played defensive end.
Okay, yeah. Throw the D end out there. That's just and that was in the state tournament. That was in the playoffs. You're playing, sorry, that was in the regular season. You're in the state tournament.
In the playoffs, yeah.
Who are you playing this week?
We play Skyline again for the state championship.
For the state title this weekend?
For the state title,
Oh, my goodness.
Tell me there's an Isaac Davis special in there somewhere in the playbook.
Yeah, it's called Night Train. You know what I'm saying? It's called Night Train.
Throw it up, baby. Let's go.
So, yeah.
Well, congratulations on that. We're so excited that you're coming to BYU. You committed verbally a while back. We've been hoping, hey, sign on that dotted line. What was it about BYU and its program that enticed you the most?
Honestly, it's home for me. I went to a lot of football games, and the fans are just fantastic. Just being there, it's just wow. It's ain't nothing like it. And one of my he's like a brother to me, Yoli Childs. He's been a huge role model to me, and I just wanted to follow in his footsteps. And want to make it to BYU sometime. And here I am, and I'm very blessed to be here. And the coaches give me the opportunity. I'm excited to be a part of the family.
As far as your skill set goes, you mentioned Yoli Childs. Is that how you would explain the type of player that you are and that you're trying to become? Is it following in Yoli's footsteps?
Yeah, I want to be like Yoli. He was a great pass maker. He dominated, he rebounded, and I just feel like I can impact the game in that way for BYU. So, yeah.
What in this process struck you as okay, I've got to be there and I have to go to BYU in this? You mentioned a few things, but in your recruitment, what stuck out where you're like, okay, now I know that I want to be there?
Honestly, just talking to my family. I'm a member of the LDS church, and I've been praying about it, and it just felt like it was the right decision to make, because other schools, it was fun, but it wasn't BYU. There was something different about it. So, yeah.
Isaac, how do you feel about the prospect of joining BYU basketball now that they are playing in America's toughest college basketball conference, the Big 12?
It's a great opportunity. There's not a lot of kids out there, to get the chance to do that. So I'm very blessed. God put me in a very great position to, with my skill set, the personality I have, I'm very grateful to be a part of that and play the game that I love.
Who do you know on the team or that will be on the team? Because there's a guy like Colin Chandler in London on his mission. There's Brooks Barr, who also signs, but he's going to go on a mission. And there's guys currently on the roster now.
Yeah, me and Marcus are tight. He just texted me before. He's like, you sign, let's go, bro. It's about to be crazy this, next season. So, yeah, I'm pumped to play with everybody on the team. I'm excited. They're all brothers to me. Yeah.
I'm excited about a lot of returners. Only Spencer Johnson is for sure out of eligibility. But then it's Chandler off a mission, yourself, Marcus Adams Jr., who he'll be able to play next year. We don't know about a waiver for this year. But that's a good group of young talent with experience. Are you already anxious to play here, even though it's a year away?
Yeah, I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to come play, man. I'm trying to come hoop. Play with the best.
You want to play against San Diego State Friday? Can you get down here?
I'll try. I would love to. I would love to.
You got a state championship football game to
He's
win,
a little
right?
busy. Yeah,
win the state championship.
busy.
Again, come
But
on
after,
down.
though,
Pro.
after that, I'll come up. After I'll come up.
Isaac Davis, BYU basketball commit, is with us on BYU Sports Nation. BYU fans are always interested in who their commits were interested in, but ultimately BYU wins out, so that they can kind of feel like, ha, we got him and you guys didn't. So who else was in the mix for you as you considered other schools along with BYU?
Oh, there's too many. There's too many. I ain't trying to go crazy and all that. Crazy and all that, man.
Who took second?
Ooh, who took second? Utah State for sure. Utah State for sure. That place is pretty dope, but BYU's better. BYU's better.
If BYU wasn't in the Big 12, would you have still come to BYU, or was the Big 12 a big thing for you?
Ooh, I mean,
It was a big deal.
Yeah, it was a huge deal. It was a huge deal.
For sure. Yeah, when you think about the likes of playing against Houston and Kansas and Baylor in front of the Rock in the Marriott Center, what does that make you think about?
It feels awesome, Play against the best. Play against the best coaches, the best players. That's a big time opportunity. And we're about to go take it. Try to win a national championship there. So let's do it.
Are you ready for a night train poster to show up in the Rock? I think we need to make that happen.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. That's awesome. Tell us about some of your basketball influences. Who in your life has sort of helped you on this journey? And then who maybe in the NBA do you sort of take a couple attributes from?
So obviously, I want to thank my parents. My dad, ever since I was a kid, I always asked him, I want to go to the park, and we would shoot. We had a hoop outside. And, he's always just been there for me, been a huge part of my life. So was my mom. And my favorite player, honestly, if I was at my house, I'm at my house right now, but in my room, it's LeBron. LeBron's the GOAT. I don't know if anybody disagrees with me, but I'm telling you, LeBron is the GOAT, man. He's 38 years old, and he's still playing in the NBA, but I absolutely love him. I love how he plays. I love how he's a, great person on and off the court. And that's kind of how I relate myself to, But yeah.
Isaac Davis is on BYU Sports Nation. Okay, aside from football and basketball and sports, what are your hobbies? What things do you like to do outside of competition?
Well, I like to play some Fortnite, got to hop on the console a little bit. But I like to fish, do some family stuff. I also sing a little bit.
Whoa,
okay.
A little bit, do some fun other stuff. So, yeah, when I get down there, I got you guys. I'll serenade y'all.
Let's go.
I love it. That would be a first in BYU Sports Nation history. We've never been sung to.
A musical guest.
Yeah, musical guest, Isaac Davis coming up after that. Yeah, I love it. That'd be great.
Oh, congratulations again, Isaac. It's great to talk to you on the show, and can't wait to see you in Provo. Good luck in the state championship game as well. We'll send you some BYU Sports Nation karma for that.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you guys so much.
Let's go. The night train, Isaac Davis.
Hey, that's fun. Good luck in the state title game.